We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
합의도 한 통속 아니야 이거? 느낌이 좋지 않아.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
지금 모른 척하는 거요?
Press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
검사잖아.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my
그
ass as
정의롭던
it is.
합의가.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to
내 손으로
accomplish
밝혀내겠어요.
other than a few cheap headlines?
밤에.
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
내가 알아서
Then I'll
하지.
go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
도움이 안 된다 얘.
Hey, you?
얘 누구야?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No,
눈탱이
just
밤탱인데?
glad you made it.
뭐야 와이프인가? 어? 캐드먼 아니야?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
왜 합이랑
This is Selena.
I hope I'm
Selena?
not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change
Wayne입니다.
of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
손이 뭔가
It's a strong grip
어색어색.
you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
근데 어떻게 합이랑
You're an
친하지?
excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
눈은 어쩌다 그렇게
How'd you
됐죠?
get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged.
내가
I'm just angry I
강도구만.
let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
뭘 도둑
I sure
맞았어?
hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Oh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating.
저 말을 합의만
press
빼고 다 알아듣고
conference?
있는 거잖아 지금.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
이제 얘기해도 되겠네. 대놓고 물어보자. 눈싸움 하는겨? 아, 너 내가
Nice
이겼어?
to meet the real you.
내가 이겼어?
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
말썽
You
피우지
going to play
마.
nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you,
나는 착한
why take the
놈이니까.
risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must
꽤
be
중요한
important.
물건인가 보군.
What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
내가
All
도와주지.
right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
승질 건드리지 마. 날
You're
믿고
just going to
따라줘.
have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
응?
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working.
합이
on it.
불쌍해.
We're gonna straighten everything
아무것도
out.
몰라.
I feel better already.
옷 입을
Sorry, but
시간이군.
I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
저 조동아리가 문제야 항상. 고담 항구 B3.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
출근했다. 상콤하게 한 새 놈만. 경찰이 누워있지? 뭐지? 난리 났네? 백합이 막 있고. 뭔가
This
낚인
wasn't a
기분이야.
handoff. It was a massacre.
함정인가?
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
그을린 자국.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
관련 단서를 폭발해버린 인간 시체.
Nothing left to
순대가 있네.
bury.
그을린 자국은 찾았고 연결하기. 시체와 인간 시체 연결.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
자, 여기 시체, 용병.
I've seen these outfits before.
고담 시청에서 봤던 그 복장이네.
into City Hall.
선정용 컨테이너문.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived.
저 정도 문이 뚫릴 정도면 위력이 어마어마했다는 얘긴데.
You against that.
열기. 아, 이걸 왜 시켰대? 이게 파편이구만.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
자, 여기하고 어디하고 연결해야 되지? 폭발 여기 연결하면
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
이 연결이 아니구만. 연결 해제하고 용기 파편하고 뭐가 있나? 연결 가능한 게 없는데? 증거를 더 찾아봐야 되나? 잠깐만.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
총에 맞은 경찰.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
좀 번역이 좀 그을린 자국이 없는 구간.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
하얀 장미.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
팔코니를 은혜하려는 건가?
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. Not bad.
뭐지? 눈에 총알구멍 난 거야? 아니면 뭐야? 칼킨 자국?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
주머니.
Skyline Club.
그래, 이거하고 연결이구만. 그래, 탔어 이 경찰은.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
뭐 하자는 거지? 아! LS를 사용해 총알을 찾고 A로 추출하세요. 총알이 가서 안에서 터졌나?
Sensors say it's an incendiary.
소이탄? 소이탄을 머리에 맞다니.
residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
진짜 재수도 없다 쟤. 피투성이 좀.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
이것도 연결이 되겠는데? 그죠? 또 이제 가능한 게 없어. 그러면 연결을 해보자. 소위 탄환하고 찢겨나간 얼굴을 한번 연결해보자.
Never seen a bullet do that.
관계가 없군요. 피투성이 손.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces,
경찰이
barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
신경작용제라. 스퀘어크로우가 또 나오나? 이제 이 총알 작업하고 왠지 저 문 파편하고 맞을 것 같긴 한데.
Don't think so.
아니야.
No proof.
여기하고
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
뭘 더 해야 돼?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
뭘 싣고 나갔네 그러면.
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message.
아, 팔콘이 아닌 것
Dead
같은데.
cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
헤드라니.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's
저걸
men
다
got
추론해내다니.
and escaped.
대단하군.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there,
세 군데 중 하나.
and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
여긴 아니겠지. 바로 보이는 곳인데. 뭐야 저건 또. 배트테크. 드론?
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
제가 봤을 때 이쪽 같습니다. 아, 여기서는 경찰관이 시야 안 나오는데.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
역시 마지막이었군. 인의 흔적이 있습니다. 지문도 남겨놨네?
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
여기 지문 있잖아. 담배가 아직 안 꺼졌어?
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
저렇게 장초를 버리면 안 돼요.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
죽었네.
Time to go to work.
목소리 변조. 월드 그레이티스트 디텍티브. 아우씨.
My turn.
또 코파다가
Don't
못할
make me add
뻔했네.
your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
때린다. 오늘 힘든 하루였어요. 한 대라도 때려야겠어요.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
물리치료식. 초월 번역을 많이 했네.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
내가 그만둘 이유가 있나?
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside.
내추리가 무섭지.
Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
일단 겁을 주자. 울지 마, 울지
Tell
마.
me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us.
거짓말 같은데.
We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
술술 다 불 거면서 말 안 한다고.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals. There's some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I swear. I told you everything I know. You're an animal.
아이씨, 더 알 것 같지 않아요?
I swear. You're fat.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
그래, 총을 못 쥐어야지.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
고든과 이야기한다. 사라진다. 아, 고든과 이야기한다. 사라진다.
Warehouse 133.
이야기한다.
Now put up your hands. Don't move.
Batman. What did you do to him?
Don't move.
자백을
He
받아냈어.
confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon,
I said silent.
아주머니.
If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Gordon,
저 아줌마 좀 막아줘요.
down.
Don't you dare.
You're making a mistake, detective. You want to hear what I have to say.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
아니, 그럴 거면 왜 말했어?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
안 죽여. 야, 이거 아직도 해독하고 있는 거야?
Parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
쉐리 에디션이 필요하겠군.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time it might be the morgue. Especially now during this preposterous attack
알프레드도
on
좀
your
도를
family.
너무
You
넘어서는데
must show the
말이.
world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
96%.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
자, 배트맨이 악의 길로 갈 수도 있나?
It's
이번
quite
텔테일에서?
understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
야, 이거 찢어버리는 건 좀 아니지. 찢어버릴 순 없지.
I won't forget.
이거 악의 길로 가겠다는 얘기 아니야? 찢어버리면? 100%. 됐다.
Well, back into the fray again.
찢는 것도 한번 해보고 싶긴 하네.
Well, looks like that egg finally
뭐가 들어있나 한번
cracked.
볼까?
And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
팔콘이 있고.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob
설마
hits, money laundering?
팔코니가 힐 시장의
Involved in
스폰서?
everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
저 빨간색에다 팔콘이 파요? 아니잖아.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this
Gordon.
evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He
야,
can
이때
mobilize the
경이었어?
entire police
단장님도
force
아니고?
against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale.
되게
She
오래전인가
could
봐. 하긴 뭐
release this
하비덴트도
evidence through
투페이스가
proper
아니니까.
channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most, or who you think could do the most good.
선택을 해야 되네. 고든한테 맡길지 베일한테 아니 저기 고든한테 맡길지 베일한테 언론으로 폭로할지. 얘랑 가면은 얘랑 좀 러브라인이 형성되려나?